Chapter 16. Burned by Desire. The words hung in the air like a spark above dry kindling. Layla Wahiba is the fire now. And Malik felt it burn. He had said it to taunt her, to remind her of the dangerous power she now held. Power he once controlled. But as her eyes locked on his, he realized he had just unleashed something he couldn't contain. She didn't flinch. She stepped closer instead, her perfume curling around him like smoke. Intoxicating, suffocating. "You're right," she whispered, her voice a blade wrapped in silk. "And you? You're standing too close to the flames." Before he could respond, her fingers traced the edge of his collar. Slow, deliberate, almost affectionate, but her nails grazed just enough to send a warning. Malik's jaw tightened. "Careful, Layla. You might burn yourself." Her lips curved in a dangerous smile. "Maybe I want to burn." And in that moment, the air between them turned molten. He grabbed her wrist, pulling her flush against him. She gasped, not from fear, but from the electric charge that ripped through them. His breath was warm against her ear. "You think you're the fire?" he murmured. "Then prove it." Layla's heart was pounding, but not from his dominance. From the thrill of finally having him. Exactly where she wanted him. Her hand slid down his chest, nails grazing over muscle. Her eyes never leaving his. She tilted her head, letting her lips hover dangerously close to his jaw. "Careful what you wish for, Malik. You might not survive me." His grip tightened, his self-control fraying like a rope pulled too far. He hated her. He wanted her. He couldn't tell the difference anymore. And then, she kissed him. It wasn't sweet. It wasn't gentle. It was war. Mouths colliding, breath stolen, teeth grazing. A kiss that tasted like defiance, like vengeance. Like the kind of love that destroys kingdoms. But just as his hands slid to her waist, she pulled back. Her eyes glinted with something wicked. "You're not the only one playing this game," she whispered. "And Malik, I always win." Before he could react, she slipped from his grasp, and in her hand was the silver key from his desk, the one he thought was hidden. Malik's blood ran cold. She didn't just kiss him, she robbed him. Layla didn't look back as she walked out, hips swaying like a queen leaving her conquered throne. Malik stood frozen, his pulse racing, his mind already calculating the storm she had just set in motion. The game had changed. And this time, it was her fire, her rules. Chapter 17. The Key. Malik's knuckles whitened around the edge of the desk. She had walked out with his key. His key. The silver glinted in his mind like a blade, because he knew exactly what it unlocked. A vault of documents that could burn his entire empire to ash. He stormed into the corridor, but Layla was already gone.